Chosen ones, what's up? How's everybody doing out there? Check it out, guys. Have you guys been getting synchronicities? Those angel numbers, right? Synchronicities, deja vu, you know, little things like that, little breadcrumbs that Heavenly Father Jesus Christ leaves for you guys, you know. That's the trail that He wants you to go through. You know, you just gotta pay attention and you know, us as chosen ones, we're not okay with just one answer. We gotta keep looking, like, why is this happening, or why did this happen, or why did this happen? You see, and I won't be talking about this. These are things that happen, like, you know, let's say at a job. You know, a lot of people on here say that chosen ones are not meant to have a job. You're right. You're right, right? The thing is that not all chosen ones are the same. Some chosen ones are here as generational cycles, curse breakers, right? Generational curse breakers. So as a life path 9, guys, you gotta understand that you're here to close cycles in your life, whether it's through addiction. See, a lot of noise because they know I'm speaking truth. See, whether it's through addiction, whether it's through gossiping, whether it's through etc., guys, you know. But you're here to break cycles. You're here to close them, close cycles, break them and close them, right? So at a job, there's a lot of chosen ones that they get jobs, guys, you know. You see, not all jobs are ordained by God, guys. Just remember that. Not all jobs are ordained by God. The jobs that are not ordained by God, guess what? You're going to have a lot of drainage, a lot of energy drainage, a lot of odds against you, you know, people not listening, people this and that. But you see, these jobs are also your spiritual assignment. They were ordained by God. See, the enemy uses these places to keep you trapped in the same loophole, right? But God uses the same example, this same job, to be able to use that spiritual assignment, to be able to give you that spiritual testing, and to be able to give you that lessons learned, right? To give you that wisdom, that knowledge that comes with it, guys. You see, so what the enemy tries to reverse this into being a job that's dead end, a job that's draining your energy, a job that, you know, there's no hope for you in these jobs. But God flips this around and gives you these jobs as well, because these are your spiritual assignments. These are your assignments, guys, when you're here in this world. You see, you're here to break cycles, right? So, see, monitoring spirit of light landed on me. Anyways, so what I mean is that think about all your old jobs that you had in the past, guys. All these team member jobs, all these jobs that really, you know, you're all the way in the bottom. You know, before your spiritual awakening, you see, you got all these jobs for a reason, guys. You see, now that you're spiritually awakened, now that you're walking more with Christ, now that you're doing your spiritual work, now you're going to be going back through these same jobs, but to make an impact in these jobs. You're not only going to be making an impact in these jobs, but you're there as a leader. You're there as a manager. You're there as top dog. You know, you're up there now. See, that's the thing, guys, where you're here to close these cycles. So that means that all these jobs that you had in the past that were no good, that you're just team member, you were just at the bottom. I'm not saying it's bad, you know. But the thing is that 9 times out of 10, guys, that when you have a job that is a dead-end job, that they just keep you on the very low, you're not going to succeed in these jobs, guys. You know, that's where you got to understand. You got to be elevated. You got to know, you have discernment, guys. So you see, these jobs, you're meant to go back to these jobs, and you're meant to impact people's lives. You're there to make things from darkness light up into light, and you're here to be a leader as well at these same jobs that you've already worked for 10, 15 years ago. I'm telling you, Because that's what's happened to me. I worked at jobs that were dead-end jobs, jobs that were this and that. But by the grace of God, I'm not like, well, where? You see, that's why when your assignment ends at so-and-so job, boom, that's it. God just takes you out of there. Boom, that's it. There's no like saying, oh, what if I put in my 2 weeks notice? What is this? No, it's like this. God gets you out. Okay, you did your assignment there? Boom. Here, boom. Here, go to this one now. Boom. Go to this one. Boom. Go to... Because these are your assignments, guys. Your spiritual assignments here on earth. You see, as a Life Path 9, as a chosen one of God, you're here to make endings. You're here to break these endings, these cycles. You're here to break these cycles. You know what I mean, guys? So, that's why don't be surprised if you go back to the same old job that you went to, that you have gotten like 5 years ago, and you go back and you're a leader now. You're a manager. You're a district manager. You're a general manager. You're top dog now, you know, because that's the way it is, guys. We're here to close these cycles, but we're here to, before closing them, we're here to impact people's lives, and we're here to make a difference. We in these places, guys. So that's what I'm saying, guys, that you gotta keep your head up high, and you gotta know where God is gonna lead you, because God is gonna lead you to the right path, you know, to the right jobs, the right job opportunity, guys. So that's why you need to be aware. You see, if it doesn't work out at that job, this is toxic ties, toxic this and that, your money is drying up and this and that, it's because it was ordained by God as a lesson, as your spiritual assignment. But at the same time, the enemy is using this same job to drain your energy, to make things wrong with you, make people give you that cold shoulder and this and that. But 9 times out of 10 also, 99% of the time, God just gets you away from there. It's too toxic for you guys. But you just got to be aware of that, guys, all right? Don't be surprised if you keep repeating the same things, but you're repeating them, but you're elevating, you're getting paid more, and you're being a leader in these roles. You're being a leader and you're being a manager in these places, guys. All right? Just a heads up, guys. All right? Peace and love.